Alright guys, to begin with, have your sketch ready. Make sure when you are creating the sketch, you're also creating some rough sketch for the direction of the fur. Alright, just how I have done it in my sketch. Now what I'm doing is I'm randomly just adding color. You can just use any brush you like. I am using this very specific brush, which I will be giving you guys the name of. I'm forgetting its name. But I'm using this brush to fill the parts in. Now, how do you want to fill the parts in is obviously you continuously want to look at your reference to make sure you're putting or adding the right color from the reference and in the right way. And what do I mean by that? You guys can see I'm adding this color in this really spiky kind of shape. I don't even know how to explain that, but I'm doing that so that when I am later on creating fur, I have no doubt in which direction I should move, if that makes any sense. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. So for you to actually add colors correctly, you gotta have a good rough sketch, just how I have sketched this hair-like structure almost, this fur-like structure almost, and this is just gonna give me the idea as to where to move later on and which direction to move later on. And in this similar manner, you're gonna add colors to these shapes. Okay, and obviously I'm just filling those ears in with the colors. Nothing too crazy, just add colors, add the base colors. It's the easiest process ever. Drawing animals and fur is the easiest thing on planet Earth. Now, once you are done with adding the color, it should look something like this. Again, depends on what reference you're using. All right, so we are going to be using this brush called Hair. This is actually a colorless brush, but this actually works in a way where, let's just say this is a color and we're going to be blending it. Now once I blend it or just move the pixel of this color to the other direction, it actually does that in a way where the pixels almost are now creating hair strands, or in this case we're going to be making that look as fur. So you can either make it look as hair or fur. Now as you guys can see, I added all these colors in different layers, and all what I'm doing right now is just kind of blending this color. Not even blending it, I'm just moving one color over the other in whatever direction I've added it, and when I'm doing that, I'm naturally creating fur-like structure like that. You always have to make sure that you are also doing the same thing when it comes to the end part of the drawing, which is the edges of this cat's fur. And yeah, that is it. It's easy. The only tricky part about fur painting or animal painting is to make sure you're adding the right color in the right place, in the right shape, just how I did initially. Okay, maybe you can just take a screenshot of the final result where I was done with adding the color on the cat, and just to practice it, just to know what I'm really talking about. And if you hear some background noise, just excuse me for that. Another tip here would be that, let's just say I have two colors. I have this orange color, then I have this yellow color over that orange color. So you're gonna first start moving that yellow color over the orange, and then you're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on that orange color. All right, I hope this makes sense, because the lighter color is always going to overlap the darker color. All right, so that's why you first want to focus on the lighter color, and then you want to focus on the darker color. Also, if you have added all the colors in different layers, make sure you are unlocking the layer before you start blending it. Okay, just make sure that, because a lot of people just forget to unlock, and sometimes I also forgot to unlock the layer. Now I'm just gonna work on the whiskers, and to do that, what you want to do, you want to first add this little brownish color around the mouth, around the nose, like that. Then create a new layer, change layer mode to color dodge or add, and then just using just any brush, make sure the size is really small. You are gonna create these hair-like strands, and they're just gonna act as the whiskers of this animal, and that's how easy that is. All right, that's it. That's how you create fur. Fur is the easiest thing to create, to paint. I guess painting animals is the easiest. All right, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found this helpful. If you didn't, do let me know down in the comment section below. If you think I need to slow down a little, if you want me to explain you guys the coloring part where you add the basic colors when it comes to painting animals in depth, let me know. But I don't really think you need an in-depth video for that, because it's just pretty much straightforward. You just look at the reference and then you just add the basic colors. So I hope that made sense. I hope this video made sense. If you did enjoy this video, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I'm extremely sorry for the background noise. The hero brush in this video is the hair brush, the hair colorless brush. Yeah, and that's that. So now I will see you guys in my next video.